Hey, Honey Roses, welcome to Milk Honey Rose. I am Mystic Alchemy. Good day to you. So, you have some people, okay, that feel that they're very close to you. You may have been very close to them, but they feel like they're left out in the cold by you. They feel like you don't give to them as much as you used to. And they also are noticing how much a burden it is on them with you not being around. Okay, you not around is burdening them. Or you not just giving to them like you used to, no matter what it is. It could be anything that you gave, whatever it is that you gave. They are missing what you gave and how you treated them before. You're holding back from them for a reason. There's a reason why you're holding back from them. I don't know exactly why yet. However, we are about to find out why you're holding back from these people. Okay, because I don't really know yet. I'm not sure. However, they are very overwhelmed by the fact that you are. They feel like you're acting different. Okay. However, they do see a difference in you. They see that you've changed for the better. It's just something like they see you change for the better, but they don't feel like they're getting any benefit from it, or they're not benefiting from it, which is weird to say out loud, but that's what I'm picking up here. So you have some people that feel entitled to you, entitled to your blessings. Okay, that's what it feels like. Okay, so I'm starting to see what it is. I'm starting to see what the problem is. The problem is that the work that you've put in is like, I don't feel like you felt like they supported you in that time when you were, putting that hard work in, and when you possibly needed someone, these individuals weren't there for you. But for whatever reason, they feel like you should be there for them. Okay? It's giving this vibe of, yeah, I didn't support you, but because we're so close, you should, spot me. And however I need you to spot me, no matter if it's financial or energetically, because of the strength of who or what my title is in your life. Okay, so this person just feels like you're not there to listen to them anymore. The vent is in reverse. Okay, right now I'm using tarot and oracle cards. I don't always use them. If I get a download, then I'll just tell you the download. Like for the first 2 readings today, it was just downloads. This one is me reading. Okay, so I don't know, it's just this energy where they don't feel welcome around you. I just feel like however they treated you, you're mirroring them. Promotion is in reverse. Okay, so you have you felt like they weren't rooting for you, these people. But now that they actually see that you're going to a place, like they see you ascending, now they want to act as if they've always been there for you or something like that. That's what I'm picking up here. Competition. Okay, so they're in competition with you. It feels like secret competition. Okay, and it's about finances, like who makes the most money. Okay, who has the best partner. Okay, so they're worried about your money and your love life. Okay, so this is the main focus of these people, worried about your money and your love life, like what's going good for you, and they hope that everything is going bad, because negative is here next to date and financial freedom. So that's just telling me that they all up in your business and they want to know the flavor, right? But they don't, because you don't share your personals with them anymore, because you just don't feel like it makes sense to. Okay, it doesn't make sense to you. Some of these people could not be doing well. Okay, so these are people you actually did have a lot of trust in, but they could be having health issues. Okay, these are people that you do you have love for them, but you just know that it's just not all the way right. Their energy is not all the way right. Okay, so let me see, what else is this? Tribe is in reverse. Yeah, so these are people that just like crossed you in many different ways, and you had saw them in your future before, but you don't see them in your future anymore the way you used to, because the truth is out now about them and their intentions, and you just not having it. Okay, you're just not having it. You're not going to allow those who don't really support you to be in your life, because they've already showed their truth about how they truly feel about you, and it has turned you off to the point where you don't want to be associated. Okay, and they're really wanting to know about your personal life. Like, they want to know how much money you make, where you get it from, how you got it, and how much you're going to make, and if you're going to get a raise. It's like all these questions, but it's just off the strength of just being nosy and wanting to compare themselves to you, because it's like they want to make sure that they could position themselves to do better than you. So it's not really them supporting you and wanting to like be there for you in any type of way. Higher power here and now. They know that you are divinely guided, and it's like they're trying to mimic you so that they can be viewed as you're viewed in reality. So they really want your reality to be theirs, so they have to try to keep up with what's going on with you in order for them to either try to match you or try to present themselves as better than you. Okay, this is what they want to do. Like, this is their goal. It's not about respecting you for your phase of life and where you are. It's more so about, how can I present myself as better? You know, it's not real supportive. It's not being happy for your growth and for your blessings. It's trying to compete with your blessings instead of focusing on themselves. They really focused on you. They observe you like a hawk, watching how you are so flexible in your abilities, as well as you have a deep knowing that they're really jealous of. So this is what it's really about. I see why you moved away from these individuals, because they're not really real. They're not really down for you. There's no real love here. It's just a title, where these titles are supposed to love you, but it doesn't mean that they did. You know, they could have a certain level of love for you, but it's tainted because their energy is more malicious towards you than loving. Okay, so I see why you separated yourself from these individuals. So don't feel bad about it. It happened because it's meant to happen, and because they just can't give to you like how you can give to them. It's not reciprocal. These types of relationships, they're very imbalanced. They're not in alignment with your future, because future is in reverse, tribe is in reverse, health is in reverse. These people will have you sick and in distress, and this is not the type of individuals that you could say are a part of your tribe, because the tribe is really about growth and learning together and loving each other and respecting one another for who you are, and being able to give someone their flowers without like some fake facade in the back of it. You know, it's just like realness. You can't get real from these types of people because they're too busy hating. You can't get love because it's being overpowered by the hate that they have inside. So yeah, they're really focused on your money and your romantic situation that you have going on, because it's like they want to present you as the opposite of who you truly are. They know who you are. They know that you are divinely guided, and they know that you are a child of God. It's just that they don't want to acknowledge that. So they'll do all these weird things to try to make you feel some type of way. And that's why you walked away. So I see it, I get it. And it's just a part of life that some have to go through, where I feel like you were stuck in between worlds, wondering if you should hold back from them or connect to them. But you realized that connecting to them was stopping you from being able to walk through the threshold of where your blessings reside, which is with the higher power. Because these individuals, they have like all this ill will attached to their being, and it caused a blockage for you to connect to your higher self. So separating them was actually a good thing for you. It wasn't a bad thing. So I think Spirit just wants you to know that, like a confirmation, just in case this is something that was on your mind. Okay, they're more in competition with you than rooting for you. Okay. So yes, that's it for this message. If you need anything from me, visit www.milkhoneyRose.org. And yeah, that's it for this one. I'll see you in the next one.